show you what it takes to take care of type 4 hair and what a real wash regimen looks like. Okay, so it's me, Natural Easy. Welcome back to my channel where I do feature my natural hair journey, and I bring you guys along to see what it's like to wear your hair natural. And also what I like to do is do breakdowns of ingredients in products, because in order to avoid being a product junkie, what you need to do is make sure you know what is exactly in that product. So today I'm coming at you with a request from a subscriber. Her name is 1922 Misty Blue. Love that subscriber name. Thank you very much for submitting your request. And I am going to be doing a review of a brand that she asked for me to review. And what it's for is Not Your Mother's Natural Hairline. I've never heard of it before, and I did my research, so let's get right into it. I say this all the time. I have my notes. With this particular brand, Not Your Mother's Natural brand line, they have quite a few products, and they cater to hair care, regardless if your hair is 1A hair type to 4C. And it provides shampoos, conditioners, leave-in conditioners, gels, masks, all these different products that can apply to caring for your hair. And so with this one, I needed to narrow it down to a particular product in order to not make this video be super long. And I chose to do rinse out conditioners, because when it comes to 4C hair care, one of the main things we need to do with our hair is condition it. Conditioning means moisturize it. As a result of having 4C hair, our hair needs to be moisturized or conditioned from products or ingredients outside of our bodies. Our bodies naturally secretes an oil, regardless if you're white, black, brown color, and it's called sebum. And this sebum is oil that is naturally secreted from our scalp. It's naturally secreted from our skin, and the area that it's mostly secreted from is our scalp. And that oil, what can do for certain hair types is condition the hair. And it does condition the hair of 1A hair types. The sebum just slides down the hair strand. With 4C hair being twisty, curly, coily, the sebum that we secrete from our scalp, it doesn't go down the hair strand because of the path being super coily, twisty. And as a result of that, our hair stays dry, and it can eventually get brittle and break off. So in order to avoid that, we need to use a product or ingredient to moisturize, condition our hair. And that is where it comes into play that 4C hair needs a conditioner, needs a moisturizer. So that's where we are right here. And this brand, Not Your Mother's Natural brand line, provides rinse out conditioners. A conditioner is something that you will apply to your hair after you have shampooed it. And what a shampoo does is clean your hair, i.e. remove dirt and product buildup and oil. And then from there, you move on to the second step of using a conditioner in order to recondition your hair. I will say up front, when it comes to either buying or passing on Not Your Mother brand's offering of conditioners, I will say a solid no. And it's for the reason that I feel like ripping us off. And the ripoff is that they have several different rinse out conditioners, yet what they're doing with this brand is that they are offering the same ingredients and putting a different label on the product and selling it to different markets. I'm going to go into it right now, which conditioners are using the same ingredients but yet are selling them as different products. So let's get started. I actually have two groups of rinse out conditioners. So let's start with the one that was marketed for 4C hair. And in doing that, I discovered that that particular product also shares the same ingredients for different hair types. So you as a consumer would be kind of confused. Actually, not confused. That's the wrong word to use. Would be duped. If you go to their website and you go to the other areas that they sell their product, which is on Target as well as Walmart, they will offer each one of these different conditioners, but will feature a different person of color for that particular conditioner. And yet, when you look at the ingredients label, you will find that the key ingredients are the same and are in the same order for each one of these conditioners. And what I do is I go by a certain method in order to analyze a product. And that is based on what has been recommended by chemists, who are the ones that actually formulate the products so that formulate. And what they say is that you just need to eye the first 5 ingredients of a product. And what that means is that you should not ever just look at the front label to see whether you want to buy this product or not. If you're interested in the product, you need to turn the product around and look at the back label. And the back label is the ingredients label. And what that ingredients label will tell you is what is doing the work of the product. Because with anyone that sells a product, they need to abide by the Federal Drug Administration's that the ingredients in a product must be listed in order of concentration from highest to lowest. And obviously, with the ingredients going from highest to lowest in concentration, those ingredients that are within the first 5 ingredients are the ingredients that will be doing the work of the product. Because when it comes to these ingredients labels, they will have actually over 20 ingredients in it, but yet those ingredients that are towards the back end of the ingredients label, they are only there for marketing purposes. As far as the ingredients, the number one ingredient is water most of the time, and it takes up 50 to 80% of the concentration in a product. The second ingredient usually only takes up 5%, and then after that it goes in descending concentration, and then when it comes down to 1%, according to the Federal Drug Administration, the FDA, those ingredients that are in the product's formula can be listed in any order and are usually less than 0.01%. And those ingredients are only in the product in order to say it's in the product and lure a consumer to buy the product, but it does not do the function of the product. And that is the case when it comes to these conditioners. So let's get into it. Like I said, I picked this group of conditioners because it does feature one conditioner that is marketed towards 4C hair, yet there are other conditioners that are marketed towards other hair types that are not 4C hair. Okay, so the one that's marketed to 4C hair is the Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Conditioner. And I won't need to go through the ingredients label for each one of these conditioners that are marketed towards different hair types, because each one of these conditioners has the same ingredients listed in the same order on the ingredients label, thus would say they are using the same formula for each one of these products, yet selling them as different conditioners and marketing them towards different hair types. So the one that is marketed towards 4C hair is the Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Conditioner. And I'm just going to pop up here the other conditioners that share the same ingredients. Alright, so the key ingredients in the Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter is the same as the key ingredients in the Royal Honey and Kalahari Desert Melon Conditioner, the same as the Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom, and also the same as Blue Sea Kale and Pure Coconut Water. And those ingredients are water, cetyl alcohol, benzalkonium chloride, diammonium chloride, and then number 5, glycerin. Those are the first 5 ingredients in all of those rinse out conditioners. And that would also say that those particular conditioners share the same formula. Now the difference between each one of these conditioners are the marketing ingredients. And those marketing ingredients are the name of the product. So in the case of the Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter, those are marketing ingredients on the front label. But are they doing the work of the product? No, absolutely not. The key ingredients that are doing the work of this product is the cetyl alcohol, the benzalkonium chloride. Those are the key ingredients that are providing conditioning to your hair. The same with the Royal Honey and Kalahari Desert Melon. And also, based on a picture that they show, they're luring that particular type of customer to buy that product. And it goes on with the other conditioners that are being sold by Not Your Mother's Natural brand line. The Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom. Same thing. Now that you know that these 4 conditioners use the exact same ingredients within the first 5 ingredients, let me tell you what those ingredients do as a conditioner. And as far as each conditioner's formula, they are a conditioner. The ingredients that are used in each one of these products' formulas are common ingredients that are used in being a conditioner. So starting with water, water is a solvent. A solvent is a type of ingredient to mix the other ingredients together to create a creamy texture. And then from there, the next ingredient that is in all 4 of these rinse out conditioners is the cetyl alcohol. Cetyl alcohol is a fatty alcohol. Fatty alcohol is a multifunctioning ingredient, and what its main functions are as an emulsifier, meaning it helps with oil and water mixing together. It provides conditioning to the hair strands, and also it's a thickener. It helps with the viscosity of the product's formula, making it more creamy instead of runny. The third ingredient listed in all these conditioners is the benzalkonium chloride. That is a cationic surfactant. It is also a multifunctioning ingredient. It also helps with the same functions that cetyl alcohol helps with. It is an emulsifier, it is a thickener, it is a conditioning agent. The 4th ingredient in this product is diammonium chloride. It is a cationic surfactant, it's a salt, and it has a multifunction in a product's formula. It is an emulsifier. It is also a conditioning agent. And also, based on my research, it is typically formulated into rinse out conditioners with high levels of fatty alcohols such as cetyl alcohol. And what a surfactant means when it comes to a conditioner, it has a positive charge. Our hair has a negative charge, and what it does, it latches onto our negative charge hair strands, and when you rinse it out, there will be some form of it on your hair. It doesn't completely rinse out of your hair, and it provides the conditioning. So all the ingredients I've just read, water, cetyl alcohol, benzene chloride, diammonium chloride, these are very common ingredients in a product's formula for hair conditioners. And the last one is a really common ingredient in conditioners, and that is glycerin. Glycerin is a humectant, and depending on where it is in the order of the ingredients label, it's either a moisturizer or it is there to help with the viscosity of the product's formula. In this case, it being number 5 on the ingredients label, it is there to provide a creamy texture to a product's formula. So in this case, when it comes to these conditioners, the one that is marketed towards 4C hair is the Tahitian gardenia flower and mango butter. And I'm just telling you, you can buy any one of these 4 conditioners and they will be the same exact product, even though they are marketed towards different hair types. So choose one of these, but don't buy all 4 because they're all the same. And when it comes to the price of these conditioners, they are for 8 ounces to 15.2 ounces are $7.99 to $8.99. And if you buy one and use it, please let me know how it works on your hair. But also remember, let me know what your hair type is. Alright, so that is it for this brand breakdown of Not Your Mother's natural brand line. I hope you like it, and I especially hope 1922 Misty Blue liked it. If you guys have any products that you wish for me to break down the ingredients, please post it in the comment section below. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you post that in the comment section below. And last, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. So until next time, this is Naturally Z signing out. Peace.